Y'all, Patriotic Wreaths are still selling really well, and I don't have many left in my shop, so I need to still be keeping up with current sales while still predicting future sales, right? Happy Monday, y'all. All right, so we've got a 15-inch work form. It's gonna have 18 twists on it. Let's add a 21-inch base to start. All right, we're gonna fold it over one time, just enough that we can curl the edge in and scrunch it up. Now we can get started. When adding 21-inch mesh, I always start on the top. You want to try to get this as tight as you can. So I always try to push it down to the frame, pull it tight, and give it a twist. All right. Let's go with about a 10-inch poof all the way around. What's up, y'all? You made your first order? We have so much new stuff. I think we added over 500 new items today. What's the difference between flat and the one I'm using? Well, mine's not flat. Y'all. Dina, I'm not sure when we're going to get new wreath forms in. Is the heart in the shop? It was a few minutes ago, but there was only 2 left. So, may not be. All right, we're almost done with our poofs around the top. Awesome, Peg. Is there a certain type of zip ties? I highly recommend the ones you buy from DecoExchange.com. Awesome, Kelly. All right. Sorry, I forgot to zoom in, y'all. The app and the website are the same items, yep. The only problem is that if you shop on the app and if something sells out before you get to checkout, it gives you an error at checkout. They're supposed to be working on it. Who knows? All right, now we're gonna go around the bottom. Same about a 10-inch poof. Y'all, this mesh is extra sticky on the edges, so make sure you give it a really good curl underneath. It's already hung up on the mesh, it's hung up on my shirt. How was my day today? It was busy. So I am out next week traveling with our mastermind group. So trying to get all the things done before then. Makes for a fun, long day. Listening to the tornado sirens. Well, listen, don't let it get the ribbon. Y'all, so I do like this white mesh. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is a it's a light foil mesh. So it's got the white ribbon down the center to kind of give it a little bit of a shine. Where are we traveling to? We're going back to the Outer Banks. The Poofs are 10 inches. All right, we're almost done. You got your order today. The warehouse is pretty caught up on orders. I think they're about 2 days behind right now. So orders are going out pretty quick right now. All right, so we got all of our 21-inch mesh on there. I'm gonna cut that off. All right, so it's already pretty full, but I wanna get some ruffles on there. And I'm gonna go with a white mesh with the red and white ruffled edge. All right, so for this one, there's 18 twists. So if I only want to use one roll, they have to be 20 inches or less. With our DecoExchange rotary cutter. So we're gonna cut 18 of these. You gotta move, friend. Y'all, Sid's still hanging out with me. I didn't list him for sale yet. This is not a wreath kit. Nope. Sorry. Is Deco Mesh getting less popular? No, it's getting harder to get. So before, your in-stores didn't have a lot of competition, and now there's a whole lot of us selling wreath supplies online, and it's a better quality and a better price, so the stores have less reasons to carry it. I've been making wreaths since 2015. Deco Mesh is still my #1 seller all the time. I sell more Deco Mesh wreaths than I sell anything. How's the diet going? Good. I've lost a little over 15 pounds. Still haven't had any Cokes, so we're doing good. How big are the cuts? In between 19 and 20 inches. I am drinking water tonight. All right, last ruffle. Hopefully that's 18. All right, so now I'm just kind of making everything fluff up towards the center because we don't need no mesh on the back of our wreath. All right, then we're gonna take our little cut, give it a little curl on both ends, scrunch it up down the middle, and add 1 ruffle all the way around. Is that red, white, and blue? Yeah. Don't say lost it because you'll find it. You can have it, friend. Amy, you only have to be on the text list. You don't have to text in. Sure, I'm not sure if this is still in stock or not, but I can give you the SKU. It is RY8326M1. Can't wait to see make fall and Christmas wreaths. I made a Halloween wreath Friday, maybe. So if you're new and you don't know, we are giving away 1 box of supplies out of my personal stash every week, every Sunday. And all you have to do is be on our text list for a chance to win. You'll also get messages about when we're going live, when we have new supplies, all those things. So the goal here is just to get that ruffle to show. That's it. Pamela, yeah, so it doesn't fray as much. Susan, I do not. What I do is I contact the customer and tell them they are responsible for having the wreath shipped to them. Hey Judy, I don't do garlands on the DecoExchange page. We do all of those in the private coaching group. Awesome, Sandy. What's our number? It's 504 553 3451. Have we ordered Christmas yet? Yeah, we ordered Christmas last year. Like in October-ish. Julie, no, we don't have the flower trees as part of any of our coaching. That was something that Sylvia sold off of DecoExchange. Do we sell the sloth? Nope, you can join the coaching group and learn how to make it though. All right, we have 3 more. And look at that, just enough mesh. Y'all, if you're watching from the How to Make Wreaths Facebook group or on YouTube, I can't see your comments. So if you want us to chat with you, join us over on the DecoExchange page. My ruffles are almost always face down. Awesome, Pam. All right. There we go. Y'all, look how that border stripe mesh gives it like an extra layer and dimension. I need some water, y'all. All right. Will this work on a regular 14-inch frame? It'll work on any size frame. You just have to do your own measurements and your own cuts and your own poofs and your own whatever. But you can add 21-inch mesh and a curl to any size wreath that you do. Y'all, I don't think I want to do my normal style wreath, because then we'll cover up all these cute ruffles. So let's just start. Is the white mesh on DecoExchange? It was. I can give you the SKU. It is RE1067 6, R1. All right, so let's make a bow. All right. Let's make a really big bow because we may not put this on. So let's go with about a 12-inch tail. Angela, I am in Central Standard Time. I try not to text after 8 Central Standard Time, because that's 9 Eastern. And I try not to text before 10 a.m., but sometimes I'll send a text at like 7:30, but it won't actually go out till 8:30 for some reason. How do you learn how to do this? You can go to learnfromdamon.com and sign up for creative coaching. All right, so I had just enough for one loop. That means I get 3 new ones, right? Y'all, I'm gonna use 2 4-inch in this one. All right, so this one, okay, the polka dots are not only felt, they're also glittered. Tails are almost always 14 inches. That's ribbon tails. That's not the tail of your bow. Did I take classes? I didn't take classes when I first started. Now I'm in a bunch of different groups with a bunch of different people, mainly just because I really like the people. I don't get to watch much of the videos. But I will tell you, even me, where I teach other people, I coach other people, all the things, I still learn stuff that's new from my friends all the time. Is it raining here? I don't think so. When's the weekend? Don't let me lie to you, Angela. Not this weekend, not next weekend, but the next. So like around the 20th? All right, so we're just making the same loop over and over again. I know this weekend and next weekend I'm traveling, so it's got to be the weekend after that. All right, so this is the only ribbon that I picked out that doesn't have glitter on it, so I'm not gonna use it, but I do really like it. Let me show y'all. So it's blue striped on one side, red striped on the other, and it's bonded together. But I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna skip that one. Y'all, if everything else is glittered, I don't want to use something that doesn't have any glitter. Now, if I had multiple in here that didn't have glitter, I wouldn't mind. All right, and then I'm going to use what's left of this one for my little center loop. Y'all, I have a lot of practice making bows. Remember, I started back in 2015, and I've been making bows almost the same way since 2016. Gonna grab a 20-inch pipe cleaner, fold it in half. Do you have a long waiting list for the wing board? We have them in stock, so we shouldn't have a wait list at all. All right. Gonna slide my pipe cleaner through here. Awesome, Janice. All right, so now I am pushing my thumb down and my two fingers together. And then I'm going to twist the bow. That's it. The SKU on the solid glitter is RGC 1616CM. Look, the back of it is striped. You've been watching since that long? I've only been doing live since 2017, 2018. All right. Have I ever dropped the bow before tying? I have not. I have missed a loop on it though, like the very back one. All All right, just gonna pick a spot and add this bow. Three other coaches live. Yeah, Deborah, we all run our own businesses, so we all have to still do all our things. You're in Alabama? We will be in Alabama in August for a vacation. All right. So check it out with just the bow. All right. Let's get our ribbon tails on here next. So we'll use one of these, one of these. Let's do that. Yep, Orange Beach. All right. So we're gonna need 7 of each of these. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. The ruffles were 20 inches. There's different materials mixed right here. I was like, why aren't my scissors cutting good? Will it be a working vacation? For the most part, probably. Most of the business coaches will be with me. So we always work when we're together. Frida, don't miss an episode. Join me every time I'm live. Yeah, I'll definitely be at Wreath Makers Live in Dallas. And all of you guys should come too. Just kidding. We don't have that many tickets left. But you should definitely try to come. All right, let's get our 7 of these. So I'm using a 14-inch ribbon tail board to cut my ribbon tails, because I always do 14-inch tails. Brenda, I'm going to go ahead and delete that comment because we don't really want negativity around here. It's not very fun. Doesn't make the live very interesting. These scissors are from DecoExchange, but we're currently sold out. All right, last set of tails. There's our 7. The one in Dallas is the last week of July. So we're going to be there for my birthday again. And I don't think Dallas has cookie cake, y'all. So what are we going to do this year? All right, last cut. Darla, you're gonna meet 400 other wreath makers. So, shouldn't be hard to make friends. We all love ribbon. Just talking about ribbon. How many tickets sold for Wreath Makers Live? We only sold 400 this year. We had 900 the previous Wreath Makers Live, and it was just too many people. So we wanted to scale back and make it more cozy. All right. So we're gonna put one of the blue ones and one of the white ones together. Fold them, give them a good crinkle. Y'all, we're using a 4-inch and a 2.5-inch. All right, and we're gonna add it around the bottom. So you can see how that looks on there. Do I use my pick machine a lot? Not really. But whenever I need it, it's always good to have. Last year, so our last one, we didn't have last year because of COVID, but in 2019, there was a lot of people, y'all. There was so many people that it was overwhelming for some people. So we decided to make it a little bit smaller and just take care of the people in the room. Is all the rat ribbon available? Can't make you any promises. I took it all out of current stock when I came here, but that doesn't mean that it hasn't sold out since I've been live. Debbie, we have a whole class on shipping. If you need shipping help, you can go to learnfromdamon.com and check out the ship class. Rusty, we cannot have Wreath Makers Live in North Central. Every convention that has tried to do it other places besides Crafters Convention, which is Central, has failed to sell tickets. So Alice, are you really not coming to Wreath Makers Live? I'm judging you a little bit right now, Alice. Y'all, I can pick on Alice because we're friends. All right, we're back to the blue one. Oh, thanks, Karen. It was a lot. Like the first year I got to like stop and visit with people and talk to people, and we've had lots of just, the next year there was just too many. Christina, we're at the Anatole. All right, last one around the bottom. All right, so around the bottom, all the ribbon tails point outwards. Alice, I was about to say, Mom's about to bust you because Mom's here watching, and you know, y'all are Wreath Makers Live buddies. Dina, it's all about when you're ready for it. All right. So now we're going to get some ribbon tails around the top. So I'm going to look at the ribbon right next to where I'm starting and make sure I start with the opposite. Now on the top row, we're going to make it more into an X and not pointing out. Also, don't forget, if you're coming to Wreath Makers Live and you're a part of Makers University, our coaching groups, I've got buttons. So you'll have to come find me, tell me you're a Makers U, so that you can put on a Makers University button so people know who you are. Obviously, I didn't do a very good job of counting because I think we're going to be one ribbon short. On all of them now? That's strange. Do I sell Makers University shirts? So we just got all the shirts done. They will be available inside Makers University soon. We're getting them all listed and done for y'all. No, we decided not to put the sign earlier. All right, so we need to cut one more set of tails right here in the polka dot and blue. For those of you that are nervous, regardless of what the current laws are we're still going to encourage social distancing at Wreath Makers Live. So we only have so many people at a table. Everything is spaced out. All the things. Mask will be welcome. You think it needs a sign? Well, I think maybe you can't see what I see because the sign doesn't match. Hey, Sylvia, what's up? Carol, we're going to be in that huge room. Yep. So this is more of a rustic patriotic. This is not. All right, so let's trim the tails up on our wreath, or on our bow. One day Sylvia's gonna come visit us again. Sounds like rain. Sounds like AC because I'm fat. And it's hot. Just a fun ribbon wreath. All right, that's it, y'all. All right, so that's it for tonight. Check out all the new supplies at DecoExchange.com. If you want to learn how to make Sid here, come join us at learnfromdamon.com, creative coaching. And tomorrow night is the live class, so I'll see y'all there. Bye, y'all. Woody, you're always invited, just don't bring Sylvia.